Hi, I'm Kathy. Today I want to talk about a hot topic in this month's issue of the Journal of Educational Psychology. If you watch my hot topics, you know that's my very favorite journal to get information from. This one was very interesting. It was talking about middle school children, which of course is everyone's favorite topic. We look at so many of the things that influence how a middle school child does in school. Obviously, parental influence, how we partner them up with the teacher attitude, peer attitudes, the trusting relationship in the schools. But this month's issue of the Journal of Ed Psych talked about a relationship that hasn't been really studied, and that is the relationship of the middle schooler with their older sibling. What if you had an older sibling, an older brother or sister who was, say, in high school? How much influence does that have on the middle school child? And interestingly, what they found is it has a huge influence. But which way it goes, whether it's a positive or negative influence, is based on whether that older sibling is of the same or different gender than the child. So, for example, if you had a male middle schooler with an older brother, that older brother would be a huge influence on that boy. If that older brother did well in school, had a positive outlook about school, that's going to have a big impact on that middle schooler, and he also will have a more positive academic outcome, more positive experience on school. But if the gender is different, if that boy in middle school had an older sister, we see exactly the opposite effect. Now that boy is going to spend a lot of time in middle school trying to be not like his older sister. So if she does well in school, he's going to want to not do well in school. If she has a great outlook about school, he's not going to have a great outlook on school. So what we have is just the opposite. And this works for both genders. It doesn't matter even if you've got a girl in the middle school. If she's got an older sister with a good outlook and a good attitude, that's a positive influence. But the girl in middle school with the older brother is going to do the same thing. She's going to spend a lot of time trying to be not like her older brother. So one of the things we want to do if we're working with middle schoolers is you might want to take a look at what kind of sibling relationships we've got. Who are the other kids in the family? What gender are they? How are they doing in school? Because that's really going to give us a much better picture on what we can do with our middle schoolers. For the citations on this or for more information, go to brains.org.